I'm never notes. And yes, I know that's usually where Yara sits. And I know that you get upset about it. I get upset about it too. But I'm not the cat whisperer, okay? I don't wrangle cats. I'm not the cat Pied Piper. Diddly, 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 diddly. Shut up! Where's the edit button? Today we'll be watching a video by Goose Pimples titled 5 Scary Ghost Videos That Are Terrifying YouTube Viewers. As usual, I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. You can go over there, give him a thumbs up and a subscribe. And I enjoy watching his videos because I'm a YouTube viewer. So without further ado, let's get in the mix.
Top 5 real ghost videos scarier than the new Conjuring.
Man, every time I start watching his video, his voice gets better and better.
Those who have felt it in their homes will probably say that a ghost's presence is only fun behind a screen. Be it at a barbershop, that abandoned house down the street, or even your very own kitchen.
From afar, right?
Experiencing paranormal events can be terrifying anywhere. Are you ready for your weekly dose of Goose Pimples?
I am.
Hit the subscribe button before we start, because the scary videos we bring every week will surely put you off the new Conjuring film before it even releases. Let's get this spook fest started. Number 5. The Fitness Freak Poltergeist. YouTuber Rizwan Magal captured this strange activity taking place in a gym. Please keep your eyes peeled on the machine, because this supposed poltergeist doesn't feel like giving up on its fitness goals. Take a look.
Look, he's even got a water bottle down there to quench the thirst. The phantom thirst. Come on, guys. Really? Really? I don't know.
If this is a poltergeist, it must be a gym buff. Otherwise,
because it looks like with the belt,
legs and hamstring
it looks like with the belt, like somebody just jumped off, and that's just what's like. Because if you have really light weight on there, I think it'll go back and forth a little bit like that. I don't know. You could tell I lift a lot of weight. I don't know. But it looks like somebody just jumped off. I mean, you got the water bottle, you got the belt there. And I mean, how would you like to die in a gym and then spend eternity in the gym? Maybe some people would like that. I would not. Would you? Let me know in the comments if you'd be a spectral ghost gym rat. Be interested to know.
Training. It's not an easy workout, even for the die-hard fitness enthusiast. However, when you look closely, you will also see a weird smoke coming out of the fitness machine, right in front of the camera, while Rizwan tries to capture the strange occurrence from different
Goose,
angles.
buddy.
How can something as heavy as this exercise machine move on its own?
I love you, Goose, but I don't know, man. There's shadows, reflections, people are walking around.
It's tough to fake this one, as it's improbable that a string would be able to do this without breaking. But let us know your theory in the comment section below.
What is that? That's leg day, isn't it? It's leg day. He died on leg day. Oof, that's worse.
4. Another haunted kitchen. If you've watched our previous videos, you would probably think that we have a thing for ghosts in kitchens. For some reason, we keep finding all these creepy kitchen hauntings, to the point that we are seriously starting to consider making a whole series just about ghosts and kitchens. Funny, right?
Sure.
Let's see if you keep that smile on your face after watching this video.
Okay.
YouTuber Jake McDonald posted this spooky video in his new kitchen. He moved to a new apartment, but something strange makes him have second thoughts. Everything appears as normal, as it usually does when you visit a new place. However, when a property is haunted, the entities, or whatever you believe in, will begin to make their presence known and potentially try to scare new people away. Watch Jake getting a paranormal punch in the face.
He gets punched in the face?
Let's shut this door. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. She's all scared. I was like, really? But yeah, she sent me back in to get the mop. Holy
No.
Wow.
No.
This is actually... She wasn't lying. Holy shit. Oh, wow.
Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Couple of things right off the bat. There could be a kid under there just kind of pushing the drawer open, right? So if the other drawer opens or the cupboard doors open, that would be one thing. Okay, so I'd be interested to know if he would like open that cupboard drawer, I mean the cupboard underneath, just so I could see in there. It's really spooky though. But I'm curious. I haven't watched the rest of this yet, so I may be jumping the gun here. But let's see.
Are you serious right now? I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, see, like, I would have to see...
How can the drawer keep on opening and closing repeatedly, unless someone is trying to tell you who's the boss? Jake was so scared that he left the apartment right away. But was this a real ghost? Or someone tiny inside the cupboard and underneath the drawers?
That's what I was thinking.
Your call.
I don't know. It could be his kid.
Have you ever captured something you can't explain on camera?
And listen, I don't want to be a jerk, right? Like, I don't want to be like, oh, that guy, he should have did this or he should have did that. What he did was exactly what you should have done, and that was get out. You just leave. If you want, you could spray a little bit of gasoline around, and then light a match on your way out the door. You could do that too. I wouldn't fault you for that. But it could have been a kid in there, but he absolutely followed the rules of doing the right thing, and that was to get out. Very proud of him.
Send us your footage to goosepimplesYT@gmail.com. If it's scary enough to give us goose pimples, you'll see it in one of our videos. Number 3. Haunted Barbershop. You probably visit the barbershop or a hair salon at least a couple times
get a ghost cut?
Right? What would you do if you found out that something sinister could be lurking all around you? Our guess is you would feel unsettled and uncomfortable. That's precisely the feelings of this unsuspecting customer who visited this barbershop to get a haircut, but got much more than she bargained for. Apparently, this shop was built on the same grounds as a Native American cemetery previously was, which will probably explain what you're about to watch. Here is what happened at...
Have we really evolved to that we're just building things on burial sites, and it's just okay? Like we're gentrifying graveyards. Is that what we're doing now?
GQ Cuts, the haunted barbershop. The owner installed a CCTV system recently because customers were complaining about things moving on their own. And good job they did. Watch as one strange event unfolds after another, startling the staff and only customers present in the shop at the time. Watch the seat with the blue cape closely, because you will likely get goose pimples from the very start.
Okay. I'm looking. I'm watching. What's going on? Okay, so it looks like it's falling off of the chair, like backwards. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
You can see the cape over the chair, and if this was to move, you would expect it to fall down naturally. However, it is pulled backwards despite no one being near. So, who or what could be doing this?
Time out.
Pay attention to...
Stop. Okay, maybe he's pointing at it already. But it looks like did the fan just kick on and then it started to fall? Because the wind could have blown it?
The string hanging from the light bulbs. As activity intensifies on the chair, its movements also increase on the ceiling.
Okay, is it the fan though, is what I'm saying? Could it be? I'm not a fan of the fan. Yeah, but once again, a gentleman doing the right thing.
Is jaw-dropping to say the least. Watch the doll's head placed on top of the cabinet, but be aware, it might be in your nightmares tonight.
What? What do you mean? Okay, all right. So what we got now is Poltergeist. Now, if you're not familiar with the Poltergeist movies, basically it was a home built on, yes, you guessed it, Native American burial site, spoiler alert, which then infested the home with soul-eating creatures, and a bunch of other things happened, and we're here, and this house is clean. A bunch of famous lines came from there. That's what's happening here, but in real life. That's what this is. So I don't care what my hair looks like at that particular time. It's time to get out of town. It's time to get, and I mean the town, not just the barber shop. I would go home and I'd just leave. Dallas? I don't know where Dallas is. I used to live there. I don't live in Dallas. What are you talking about? I live here. I live in Houston. I don't know what you're saying.
Did you see how the doll's heads moved swiftly to the right? We doubt this could have happened on its own.
Pimples?
At that very moment, the string's movement also stops. What do you think could be the connection? Let us know in the comments.
Dead people? That's the connection.
Number 2, ghost in the kitchen again. As we mentioned before, kitchens seem to be the favorite hangout spot for everything that is invisible to the naked eye.
And that he makes a good point. Like, we constantly see ghosts in the kitchen. Is it because that's where the most noise made? I don't know. What I find curious is when you die and you're on the other side and you're in a kitchen, and that's like making noise in the kitchen is what you want to do. Like, can you imagine, like, if there's two buddies, let's say there's two buddies that accidentally die on, I don't know, like a fishing trip or something. Let's say that happens. And after that happens, they're stuck in some cabin, haunting a cabin. And you know, one buddy comes to the other buddy and sees them banging the cupboard doors in the kitchen. Like, what would they say to each other? Like, would one of them just say, like, what are you doing? Why are you banging the cupboard doors? What, are you the poltergeist now? Is that what we're doing here? Should I start referring to you as Nimrod, demon of the depths? Like, I just want to sit here and watch Oprah with this lady. Why are you doing this? Like, that's what I would assume. Like, ghosts would have personality. They would interact with each other, wouldn't they? I don't know. Tell me what you think. Do you think you would harass your buddy if you were both dead? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, interested to know.
This video will surely give you goose pimples, and you may want to go and grab those snacks now, because you might not find the courage to enter your kitchen after this. This week, we bring you more amazing paranormal footage captured by Sylvia C. If you missed our previous video about Sylvia's
seen a little bit of this
kitchen,
one.
Check the description below.
We saw this. I don't know if we saw it on Goose Pimples. We might have.
Everything seems to be fine until a few seconds into the video, when things start getting weird. Let's watch.
Okay, so this is new stuff.
Guys, I heard things happening in the kitchen again. That cutlery is moving. I saw that tin was moving. I saw that tin move. Oh my god,
The first thing that moves on its own is the orange coloured jar on the kitchen countertop. Many on Reddit claim that Sylvia is faking her entire paranormal experience, but we disagree.
Okay.
We believe her videos result from raw, unfiltered footage because after analysing her videos to this date, we couldn't find any thread or video cuts. And even if we did, how can a string make these things move back and forwards repeatedly? What happens next will make you want to sleep with your lights on tonight.
Could it be like
Have
a
look at
promotion?
Sylvia's
maybe?
latest strange encounter with the unseen.
I don't know.
why are you moving things again? Oh, I better get out. Please don't move it. Please don't throw a knife. Oh my god. Just shut that door.
Did you see that washer door closing suddenly? Ghosts or something else? Let's watch the final part of this video. It will scare you.
I go
to
back
no
and
end.
forth with her videos.
Washing machine. Spirit in the kitchen. What? Oh no, guys, let's just move that chair.
Sylvia can't clearly cope anymore and decides to leave the kitchen. Do you think her house is haunted? Or things randomly start moving freely every single night? Let us know what you think.
I think, listen, I go back and forth on her videos. I'm not entirely sure if it's real or if it's fake. I don't know. This is the first time I have ever looked at a video, and I'm just so conflicted on both sides. Because on one side, it just seems like she's not, I don't know. She doesn't seem panicked, and it's just a very monotone type, I don't know, voice where it's just like, oh my God, which is fine if that's who she is. It's just, it's kind of odd that she wouldn't be running. Remember, I was telling you about people that know what to do. In this particular instance, you got a person that doesn't know what to do. See, you leave here, you stay here, okay? You want to be on this side of the spectrum.
Think in the comments section.
Or Spectre. It'll come to you later.
We know you can't wait to watch number 1, but before that, make sure you click the like button. It will help us slap
Already
the
done.
nuke with chills.
Already done.
Did you see what we did there?
I did.
And don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon, and turn on all channel notifications so you can be the first to enjoy our Spook Fest every week. Here comes our top pick. Number 1. Abandoned House. Here is another fresh video, posted by the Haunting Jersey YouTube channel in April 2021.
Okay.
These paranormal investigators are excited to explore an abandoned house in the woods, but they are too scared to stay there by the end of the video. What could have happened to them? Why are they asking people to stay away from this abandoned house? Let's find out.
How do you sell something like that? How, like, it's an abandoned house in the woods. What if you're a realtor and you're just kind of like, and somebody comes up and goes, do you have anything in my price range? Yeah, we have this house that's been abandoned in the woods that people say is haunted. But it's right up your alley. I mean, it's price pointed for you. What's that say about you? Like, what society thinks about you. I'd be slamming cupboard doors in the afterlife too if people thought that. I ain't gonna hate.
The first strange thing that captures their attention is bones scattered outside the house. That's not a normal finding, because it usually indicates that there's something sinister might have happened there. Nevertheless, the two brave YouTubers decide to enter the house. They shouldn't have done that. Here's why. As soon as they enter the house, they sense some sort of presence. Apart from the continuous orbs, strangely, there's a pile of snow on the floor.
Snow?
But that's just one of the strange things they find in the abandoned house.
Is there snow
They
outside?
soon
Did
discover
it come through the roof?
downright chilling writings on the wall too.
She's watching you.
There are threatening messages written in different colours all over the house. The most dominating one being the colour red. Whether it's a red spray or fresh blood, will let you decide.
Pimples.
Broke as
Yeah, see, we just talked about that.
listen.
I mean, to be fair, for an abandoned house, it doesn't look terrible. This might be on price point for me.
No power, guys. We're out.
Yeah, see, people like it.
Now that the investigators are convinced that there's something in there, they turn on the EMF meter to allow the entity to communicate with them. So, did it play with the lights? You'll have to watch what happens next to find out.
I mean, you could do some renovations, you know? I know I keep pausing, but I mean, it looks nice, you know? You just budget in an exorcism and you should be fine.
Like that though, because at least it doesn't light up everywhere we go. It's like further proof, further evidence. No running with your cock out.
He's talking about roosters. It's a rooster joke.
Hey, yo, guys, no running with your cocks out.
The next part is the scariest.
What? Did you just see that door close? Did you just see that door close? Oh my god.
While they are busy exploring the house, they see a door close all by itself, followed by the sound of someone knocking.
Are you sure?
Oh my god.
The door opens back up again on its own, and one of the crew members asks out loud if everyone thought it was going to close again. And it did.
Oh my god, I'm getting out of here. You seen that? Yo, that door just closed.
Yeah, I'm out.
Having fun? There's more, so don't go anywhere.
That is a
But
creepy
before
picture.
that, don't forget to press the like button. It truly helps us create more
Mary
content like
Kay.
this. Also, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon, and turn on all channel.
You guys listen to creepypastas? I listen to those all the time. And that looks like a picture I would see for like a creepypasta. The Cookie Deliverer Person, Chapter 1. Or something like that, you know?
Notifications to avoid missing our Spook Fest.
Don't forget you can find this recording in the description below. It'll link over to Goose Pimple's channel so you can give him a thumbs up and a subscribe. And also, if you like my stuff, hey, give me a subscribe and a thumbs up. What do you say? Even make a comment. You can get a little crazy. A little crazy. Not banging the cupboards crazy. Anyways, I also stream on Twitch. I usually do it on Thursdays and Fridays, and it could be Final Fantasy XIV, or it could be Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Who knows? But you can come over there and join me there. Usually around 1:30 EST. Anyways, until next time, I'll see you when I see you. So see ya.